Oh, shit.
Look at that guy. With that big square head and those short shorts. That's the most hideous thing I've ever seen.
Wait, that hideous thing looks like me.
I always knew SpongeBob would be the death of me.
Jump in, jelly beans! A robot SpongeBob!
There's definitely something funny going on here. And I don't mean you. Something else funny. Plankton! You're behind all this, aren't you?
Yes, it was me all the time. Behold, the Duplicatotron. I registered the name, so don't even think of ripping me off. With this, I can make a robot copy of anyone. I was going to make an army of loyal robots that would obey my every command.
But they're running amok!
I forgot to set the switch to obey Plankton. Ugh. But now that Daddy's home, I can fix that.
What difference would it have made if they had obeyed you?
What's wrong now? It should be working. It is working. They're obeying me. I knew I shouldn't have made a copy of myself, but I'm just so cute.
This doesn't even seem plausible, but whatever.
SpongeBob meets SpongeBob.
Hi, how do you do? Allow me to introduce my friends, Patrick, Sandy.
Enough. Prepare to meet your doom.
And now,
And here we are,
the entire
folks,
fight is in fact SpongeBob. You have to hit these green switches on his body, and that is the challenge of the entire area. Whoa, careful.
Looks like the robots left itself vulnerable.
Damn it. Missed. That is a little difficult to make. Whoa, careful. Come on, you can make it.
What an opening for a guy literally
Haha,
filled with
got him.
openings.
Whoa. I probably should be jumping to the second
It
platform
looks
when
like
that happens.
SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Gotcha. And, oh crap. Forgot about that. Stop doing that. Totally forgot about this segment of the fight. He's actually going to start shooting. Now you launch the cruise missile and smack right into him. But the robot is back. Oh crap. Yeah, it has been a little while since I've fought this guy. Whoa, careful there. Stupid robot Plankton. Back up. Back in the ring. No. But now it is time to take care of this robot menace. Actually, wait a minute. Why am I aiming for the arm? I forgot. You have to hit every single one of the green things once. So let's go for the side. Gotcha. Also, every single time you beat another one of his bars down to like green, yellow, and red, it does not make a difference. You have to beat this guy just like this. It never takes a break. This is all SpongeBob. Whoa, careful there. And another successful hit for the sponge. But now comes in Plankton to cause some more shit. Which gets honestly very annoying. Ow. The fishanity. Oh ho ho. He's such a clever bastard. Honestly, Plankton isn't that hard to dodge. I don't know why I keep getting hit by him. Haha. Knew you were gonna swing backward. Karata. Whoa. Oh man, I should not have done that. Whoa. Ow. Bastard. Back up. Whoa, careful. Oh my god, stop getting hit, Ross. This guy isn't that bad. Come on. So goes Ra and then Ta. But now he's going to do the karate chops of doom. You missed. Now for the side. Also, I don't think I have to mention, this music is awesome. Everyone who's ever played this game knows that this music is awesome. And now the music has to loop again. Nope. Come on. I love how you have to use the cruise bubble for this fight. Just about over. No. Down. Nope. Down. And he's going to do the karate chops of doom. Oh crap, he does it 4 times. Almost wasn't prepared for that one. 2 more hits. Let's go for this one. If you can't tell, I'm waiting to hit that nose. Right in the fucking nose. Because that is going to be the final hit. Why? I don't know. I just want to make it the final hit. Just makes sense.
That's it! Now issue the coup de grace!
Whoa. Or should you say the karate gra? That was horrible. Oh god. Okay, enough with the karate. Ow. Bastard.
SpongeBob won't be winning that way.
No, I won't. So I need to change tactics. And first. Alright, where's the spring up thing? There you are. Let's go. Oh crap. This is the challenge of the fight. The fact that you have to go through so much punishment, and if you fall, he restarts. So that is the main challenge. However, like I said, not that bad. No. Nope. 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 And this is it. Right in the nose. Boom! 79 spatulas. But we're not done yet. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we are.
You don'ts destroy my beautiful bride. We were supposed to get married next week.
Did he say married?
I'll repair you, baby.
With anchor arms! Yep, they did that.
The robot is getting bigger.
How awesome is that? With anchor arms! You look like a wimp.
Follow him into my head.
Be a jerk!
Just like my head.
I screwed up that line, but whatever.
More metallic.
Will you go already?
Fine.
Here I come, robot plankton.
This is just getting too weird for me.
And are you ready, guys, for the second and final part of the fight? Well, thank you for the
Will
saving game.
SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain? Or will SpongeBob go home defeated and dejected? Stay tuned.
Wouldn't it be funny if I cut the episode there? But no, we gotta play. Whoa, crap. Whew. Get out of here. So this is basically an endurance run. You're going to have to destroy a lot of these prongs, and you have to do it all under 1 life. This does get rather challenging. But once you take down the robot, you get a chance to hit this and crackle.
All right, SpongeBob, this match is just about over.
No, it isn't. It's not even close to being over. Oh, man. But whatever. We gotta destroy all those bulb thingies, and that's the way it rolls.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Gotcha. Whoa, careful there. Wait, he's gonna launch another one. Knew it. And I'm the better missile thrower here, you son of a bitch. Whoa. Robot Plankton, you got work to do by getting your ass kicked. That's what I say about that, and that didn't make any sense. Got him.
Taking a beating out there.
The main problem I find with this fight is occasionally you will fall, and that does get in the way because that is kind of annoying. The fact that you make it so far but then you fall. But whatever. No, come on.
Looks like SpongeBob
Down
has
it
an
went.
opportunity here.
But now it is time to continue on. Get out of here. Well, I need a better throw than that. Wham! And down he goes. But now comes another planking segment. Yep, and now you pretty much get the whole idea of this fight. This is going to be what we're going to be doing the entire time. There actually is kind of a cheap way to beat this one. You can hide behind this and he'll just shoot into the platform, basically making it unable for him to hit you. So that is one cheap way you can do this fight, but I don't like to do that.
Suspicious piece of mechanical equipment you don't see every day.
Way to give away what to do on the final boss. But I guess it is pretty much obvious at this point. Oh shit. Oh, great. Whoa. That's gonna get annoying. Come on. Got him. Whoa. They gave you just barely enough time for this one. Down you go. Well, now another plankton segment. Wow. Oh, darn it. I was just about to say how I haven't missed him yet. But then, of course, I miss. So never mind. I missed. Because this guy is kind of annoying to hit because of how he swerves. Like that. Alright, now he's just being a dick. Also, it's very hard to pop the bubble near him. You actually probably have to ram it into him. That's the only way. Ow. Well, that's actually the first hit I took all fight. Well, apart from the first section. Then I did take a couple hits, but who cares? Come on. No, actually hit the thing. Got it. Woohoo! I love how that announcer fish is there. He just doesn't even really need to be there for the fight, but it's just so funny. So who cares? Now it is a little harder to dodge on this small platform, however, it is not that bad. So you dodge, then you aim, smack him. In fact, it does. If you aim carefully, boom! Quick, over to the next one. You have to do this 3 times or 4 times. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 3. But if you do this 3 times, then he is down. Pretty much it's going to be the same thing all 3 times. So it doesn't get very much different than that. I probably could have had another chance to hit him with another bubble, but I don't want to risk it at this point of the fight. Because he might knock me off the ledge, and that would just be a pain in the ass. Darn it. Well, I'm not even going to try for that one. In fact, I probably could have reached the brain. Hell, who even needs to hit plankton? Okay. Wait for it. Damn it. Whoa. I don't like this camera angle. Don't like this camera angle. Alright, I made it work. Come on, Ross. You can do this. God damn it. Swerving asshole. I don't even know why he stopped shooting. Maybe he just overheats the laser. Maybe that's why. Well, who knows? Maybe he's just an idiot, like the regular plankton. Like the regular plankton, maybe he's just an idiot. Oh man, I almost did not hit that. Now that line actually does have some sensibility. And I actually ran into plankton. I love how I actually hit plankton on the jump over. That was actually pretty funny. Alright. Time for the final hit. Or not. Got him! Get the fuck out of here. And the platform disappeared. Okay. Well, I'm happy I didn't die once on any of the bosses. I did get hit on the final boss, but that's okay. Put. God, this is so ridiculous for a final fight.
SpongeBob, you did it!
What'd he do?
What? Oh, yeah. All my plans ruined. That does it. I'm becoming a lawyer. You haven't defeated me yet. I still have lots of robots all over Bikini Bottom. I'll summon them all, and then we'll see. Uh-oh. I'll destroy you. You'll destroy me. I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you twice as hard. Oh yeah? I'll destroy you +1.
I'll destroy you plus infinity. Gotta love this. SpongeBob just walks in.
Shut up, you stupid robot. Who are you calling stupid? I went to oversized coffee grinder. Oh yeah? I'll show you. Come here and fight like a mono.
Well, Plankton, I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh, I certainly did. Next time I'll get it right.
Ouch! We won! Who wants to get ice cream?
I do! I do!
They actually make Plankton pretty big in this game. Isn't he like a lot smaller?
There are still robots out there making a mess of Bikini Bottom.
Sandy is right.
Well, I thought she was a squirrel.
I'm being punished. I don't know for what, but I'm being punished.
There's still work to be done out there. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy wouldn't stop, and neither
I would,
will I. We can't
'cause it's the end of the
rest until
project.
Bikini Bottom is safe.
By the way, he says that even if you do get 100%. And that, guys, is the end of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. There is something I'm not showing, though. What happens when you get 100%? I'm going to put a clip at the end of what happens when you get 100% in the game. It's something small, it's something stupid, and it's honestly mainly the reason why I never really go for 100% in this game, because, in all honesty, it's just so short and simple that it really doesn't have much of a purpose to the plot. But whatever. So that is the end of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Man, it felt like this game went very fast. This is a very fun game. If you have not played SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom yet, I highly recommend you check it out. I haven't seen a game similar to this since like Super Mario 64. For me, this is the best game that is in this quality. Like where you're going around looking for objects in a bunch of different worlds. That's what it's like. Like this Super Mario world, I don't actually go finish yet. This Super Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64, Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie, all stuff like that. But this one I personally feel is the best, because I mean it's SpongeBob for one, so that means I grew up with it, and also the fact that it's just amazing. I don't understand why this game is so good, coming from a line of character which doesn't usually have very good video games. I mean, I don't hate SpongeBob, but honestly, you know as well as I do that his line of games hasn't exactly been top-notch. But this game right here is quite possibly the best SpongeBob game. No, it is. It is the best SpongeBob game ever made. I've actually heard slight rumor that there might be a sequel coming out soon, like a SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom 2. I don't know if there's any truth to that, and I don't really care that much. I'm happy as it is. I mean, it's a simple SpongeBob game. There's nothing really to lead up to. Like, no matter what you do, even if you get 100%, the only thing that changes is a slight scene that you get. Like, the robots don't go away. They're still there. So maybe that's why there might be a sequel. So that would make sense, but even then, I don't really see too much of a point. But I guess I should stop and talk about the obvious elephant in the room and what we're doing right now. This is actually your endgame prize when you beat the game. You get this level where you basically get to roll around in a ball. And that's about it. You just roll around in a ball. There's not much else to it, and you can collect some shiny objects. Is this the best way to collect shiny objects? Not by a long shot, but it's fun. And it also includes the credits. But I think it's time to exit and quit off the game. So once this happens, you will actually see something pretty interesting. You go back to the center of Bikini Bottom, and right here, a SpongeBob arena. That is the thing that you get for beating the game. Right next to the police station, that's it. I could go inside the police station now and check out all the new robots, but I really don't see much of a point. But yeah, that's it. That is my playthrough of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Now this is completed, I can put a little more focus into playing Pokemon Crystal, and also I'm going to continue doing my playthrough of Let's Play Call of Duty Big Red 1, which I started a little while ago. I actually have up to episode 3 done. I might do some recording after this, I don't really know. But I'm just glad to have this game done so I can start focusing on the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did watch through until the end, or if you just watched the last episode, I really don't care. As long as you're here watching, I'm happy. But see you guys for whatever I decide to do next time, even though I just explained what I decided to do. Who knows? See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.